Jatend piny Kenya William Ruto oyango chenro mar sirkal machwalo kony ne jopiny e yor mbui motisi ni Gava Mkononi. E kindeno bende jatend piny Kenya William Ruto oyango chenro mar Gava Express machalo kod mano mar Huduma Centers mabiro konyo jopiny e gwenge ma pacho ka. Chenro ma kamago daro tije 5,000 mag sirkal ma aching' ma koro ibiro ta e yor mbui. Jatend piny bende oyango ni chudo mag chenro mag sirkal koro ibiro tim kitiyo gi namba mopuodhi mong'ere kaka paybill 222222 ka koro namba mamoko te ibiro lor e thuolo mar ndalo 90. Migago mar omenda ema biro tayo chudogo. Igeno ni chenro mag mbui ibiro juolo yuto mag sirkal kendo duoko chien mibadhi ma jabetie ka jopiny bende manyo chenro makamago achiel kachiel. Bende chenrogo eko geno maduoko chien safar mag jopiny ma kinde ka kinde ka gidhi manyo kony e apise mamoko mag piny owacho. Wawinjane kaka chenro no dhi nyime.
Very good skills on the cyber side. We also are now looking at IoT, which is Internet of Things, working with, say, utility companies or transport companies. This is how you connect devices so, for example, on non-revenue water, we are working with EDOAS, for example, as a test and as a pilot to make sure that they can get a solution that allows them to reduce the non-revenue water. We can work with the Port Authority and others in terms of, and even the KRA in tracking transport.
Good. Thank you very much, Peter. I think that's quite a good story. And I agree with you that cybersecurity is going to be the next big thing. As we transit government services onto the digital platform, we must be careful that it is secure. We appreciate what Safaricom is doing, but I've already instructed Waziri here to work with his team to make sure that we have a backup of all the services of government at the DOD, and we have another backup at a secure place, which I have told you where. You're going to have several backup facilities, and that because of the sensitivity of this platform, now that the whole of government is moving into that platform, security becomes front and center. And I have told Waziri here to consult with his colleague Owalo so that we can consolidate the whole of the e-citizen platform at the Ministry of Interior, so that we are also seized of the security requirements that are necessary to secure the delivery of government service on a platform that cannot be accessed by people who don't have to.
That's great, Your Excellency, and we'll continue to work with the team. The final one is the communication itself. So we've worked with PHB Talk and the rest of the team in terms of coming up with the comms. And you've talked about the channels that we can enable, including the communication. We are experts in driving brand. You know what we did with Hustler Fund. We can also support on this, and very, very happy to be involved.
Thank you, Peter.
Your Excellency. Thank you.
Thank you, Your Excellency. We now welcome you to the world of digital content creators. Your Excellency, these are among the 1,000 jobs that are being created by digitizing. Your Excellency, karibu sana. This here is Phil. He's a top film content creator, and he has an online radio show that is live already, Your Excellency. Ukiingia hapo sasa utakuwa live kwa studio akuuliza maswali mbili.
We are the people making a living out of the internet connectivity and digital content creation. And on this channel, we just have conversations with men and women who've achieved success so that we understand the path that they took. Tunataka kujua, how does one man out of 50 million Kenyans become the president of the Republic of Kenya? What constitutes, what's the DNA of such a man? Is it their upbringing? What virtues? What culture did you have? Yeah, we want to know, how did you get here? How did you achieve success?
First, let me tell you, I'm just an ordinary Kenyan, like all other Kenyans. You don't have to be special, you don't have to be super, you don't have to be genius, you just need to be a simple Kenyan to be able to get where others get. And let me also tell you that we're all equal, both before God and before our Constitution. And you don't have to be special to achieve, or you don't have to be extraordinary to achieve extraordinary things. You can be ordinary, but still achieve extraordinary stuff. And being a leader is just like being an artist. I would also ask you, how did you, out of 50 million Kenyans, be the special guy that you are in your field? So it's just all of us are special in our own way. All of us have talent gifted differently. Not everybody can be president. Not everybody can be an artist, a good artist like yourself. It is just the paths people choose. But that does not make you extraordinary or special. It's just that you have an opportunity. God brings opportunities across. Hard work, determination, focus, drive, passion, takes you there. But you have to be available to do what you must do. Let me say this, that those of us who have the privilege to serve in certain categories, it is not because we are special. No, it is because we have opportunity. Very many Kenyans can do the job I do. Very many Kenyans can do the job you do, right? I consider myself privileged that out of 50 million Kenyans, I am today president. It's not because I am special in any way. God has given me an opportunity, and that is why I don't take it for granted, and that is why I work very hard, because I need to make a difference. That's why, for example, we are here today launching this program. A lady just across in Visa reminded me that when I told them as Visa that time, because they are supporting us on e-citizen, when I told her that we were going to have 5,000 government services in 6 months, she just said she didn't believe it, right? But today, she is part of the launch of 5,084 government services that will be available online, digitized, completed. There are another 3,000 something services that are halfway towards completion. So it just takes determination. It takes focus, and commitment. And that is why I want to persuade the people of Kenya that it may have looked difficult, 6 months ago. How are we going to move from 320 services that were available online that time to 5,084? I haven't done it alone. I have done it with a huge team. The people in the interior, I must say, they have done a wonderful job. The people in ICT, many Kenyans, the people working in ministries, departments, agencies, they have been part of this whole exercise. All I did is my part to provide the leadership. Then that we can go places if we provide the requisite leadership. Many people are asking many questions. Are we going to get 200,000 jobs? Are we going to 200,000 houses? Are we going to get 1 million jobs? I want to tell the people of Kenya, it's possible. It's doable. We just need to act together. We just need to act in concert. Many people never believe, for example, that we will have a rollout of the Hustler Fund. In fact, some people, professionals, I don't want to say from where, told me, how is this going to work? This money will get lost.